Everyone's joining here. So let's see the questions here. So we have Anja Meyer. You can ask your question.
Hi, Melvin. Thank you very much. Unfortunately, we couldn't see your screen.
Oh, my goodness.
So we couldn't see anything and was trying to get your attention.
Let me
You did a great
again.
presentation, but we couldn't see anything.
Sorry, let me do it again. Is that where all the hands are about? So let me do this again.
Yeah,
so
that's why all the hands were up. Sorry about that. Thanks,
okay, no, thank you. Sometimes I have three screens and it doesn't go over. So let me do this again, folks. And my deepest apologies. Sometimes my screen doesn't go right. So let me start over. I apologize. And if you're watching this on a recording, I apologize to you as well. And glad you got my attention. So can everyone see my screen now? Let me just make sure. Just put a thumbs up if you can. Everyone can see my screen? Let me know if you can. You guys should be able to see it right now. Let me know if I got the right screen up. I want to share, and you should be able to see my screen. Perfect. Okay. All right. Cool. So sorry about that, guys. I apologize. Again, three screens. I get them confused. So what we were sharing was a landing page to put in front of this. So literally back here, Mac has, you can set up a lead capture page so you can capture your leads. And he shows you how to connect to HBA. So literally what you would do is if you purchase this, then you will come to the Home Business Academy. So let me show you how my page is set up really quick. So when I attract leads to this page, they go here first. And I chose to, have a cool little headline in front. So the reason why they go here is because if they click on this button, I'm always going to collect a name and email. And everyone that comes in here is going to get 10 emails that if I don't get the purchase on day one, I might get it on day 2, day 3, up to 10 days, right? So I can even do 365. Then I have my own little video. You can add your own video back here. So if you want to brand this for yourself and you want to put a little video right here just to encourage them or say, I would suggest something not too long because they're going to watch Mac's presentation anyway, but maybe you want to introduce yourself. Hey, my name is Mike, and, this is a system that I've used to be able to advertise my business and collect leads and earn an additional $200 a day and make it in income. Feel free to, opt in. If you have any questions, and I will be emailing you immediately after. And then in your email, if you want, you can put in your social media, your number, whatever you want to put in there. So again, you can put your own video back here or whatever. Once a person clicks on this, mine actually redirects to one of the landing pages here. So I have mine that redirects to this side hustle landing page, which is pretty cool. So once they opt in from this, they go to this page here. And I like this page because, it just kind of has a good flow. But you can change any page you want them to opt into. You have a bunch of them. So once they opt in, they hit one of these pages, and you can choose whichever one you want, right? So how to set this up? All right, so once you log into the Funnel Academy, again, it's only $25. You can make unlimited landing pages, capture pages, or whatever you want. You can build a whole website through here. I think I showed in one lesson where we have people that are using this to run all their business on automation. So literally, if we go down to any one of these, let me go down to the recent one here, you'll see where I have my pages pretty much built. This is my page, and as you see here, I can go through, I can change whatever I want. I can change the bottom of this or whatever. If you want to add our pages that we already have them built for you, so you don't have to build anything. All you gotta do is connect it. So let me go through here. And so what you want to do basically is when you get in here, you'll see instructions. You can go to page, you can add a page. You can look for daily income method right here. Mac already has this built out. And whatever you click is what's going to be built in front of you. All you have to do is connect it. So if I hit this and I say my page, I'm not building anything. It loads the page. It's already done. All I got to do is follow steps and connect it to my landing page. And then I can just set up my autoresponder. And now where you were not collecting leads and building a CRM, you are. And honestly, like all of your CRM. I don't mean to share my leads, but all of your leads will be collected back here. You can see who did what and who did where. So again, that's their internal one. And they even have an email system here as well. So again, you could just make any page you want. If you like my little page with all the fancy smancy stuff and all this cool stuff, then literally go here, look for Team Ghost, and you can use everything back here, folks. There's no restrictions. You can take pages that people have already used and you can use them. So you're gonna look for Team Ghost here. Let me find my Team Ghost here. And I literally have the pages that I use with all the little flair and stuff back here already. Let me see where they are. Here they are. So I literally have my page back here. You select it, call it what you want, add it, and now you have this cool page. And what's cool about this is that, you can change the words if you want to. You just go right here and I have it coded, so you could change any words. You could change it to, how I make an additional 4,000 a day or whatever if you want, and it changes automatically, and you could save it, and you would have this really cool looking mobile optimized page in front that's flashing. So either one, you can have. You can have as many of these, or make one, or put your face on if you want. You can even go put your face on. So if you say, man, I want to add my picture, so you can have a widget where you can literally add an image up here. I mean, I wouldn't suggest altering this too much because it's great, but if you want to add an image or something, you could do that as well too. So whatever you want to do, it's up to you. You can make this fit whatever you want to do. So let me delete this. So that is the advantage of having this. And built into this is an email system as well too. So you can add email too. So literally that's the part that we want to definitely show you. So you have this option to have a landing page and collect your leads, and you can also earn from this. So let me show you guys the system here of how you can earn from it. And literally, and Mac will talk as well on how he's been able to build an income from this. So let me literally just show you how this works. So I'm going to go through a really short presentation and show you, really what HBA brings to the table. So give me 1 second here. Let me share this with you. And again, this is optional, but we want to show this to you because a lot of people are purchasing this, and we don't want you not to have it, because you may bring someone in and they may say, man, I need a landing page. I need a capture page badly. They're going to see it back here. And if you already have it and they buy it, then you're going to get an additional $20 a month per person, probably more than that. So let me go through and kind of go over this and just kind of show you, now that you know what this is. Let me get past all this other stuff here. All right, so I'm going to show you literally what you might be missing. And Mac and I do not want you guys to miss any money. So if you have the daily income method system, which most of you do, all of you do pretty much, then here's what happens. So hopefully you can see my my screen here. Make sure everyone's being let in here. So you earn 80% commission from anything that comes in here, pretty much. So if you have Funnel Builder Academy, which is only $25, then that's cool. You have that, and you qualify to earn $20 a month for every person that purchases this system through your DIM link or outside. Anyone that purchases system from you, you earn $20 a month as long as they keep it. And I'm telling you right now, Mac is going to be earning from me until I'm in my grave, because I will never get rid of the system because it runs too many business for me on automation. So here's your earnings. If you have this and you bring in a customer in daily income method, they pay their $297. They say, you know what? I need a freaking landing page. But here's what's inside of Home Business Academy. They have a feature called Let's Goal, and that's only $10. But if you don't have it, but somebody says, whoa, I like this goal setting platform, if they purchase that inside of Home Business Academy for $10, then you could be missing $8 a month because you don't have the product. So for every product that they have, if you own it, you earn from it. That's it. You own it, you earn from it. So if someone comes in there and say, well, let me get Let's Go, it's only $10. Well, you would have earned $8 a month on that, but if you don't have it, you don't earn it. Then if they get the Funnel Builder Academy, hey, you have that. So now you're earning $20 per month. You're like, okay, cool. I like this. $20 a month. That's good. 10 people get it. That's $200 a month. Well, let's say a person says, I want this new traffic maestro they have, this traffic and leads academy. Well, that's $125 that they would get it. But if you're looking to be taught on how to get traffic and want to use a new tool, then they may upgrade to the 125. Again, if you don't have the 125, that's $100 a month of income that you're missing out on. As a matter of fact, the income gets passed up to the person who has it. So right now, if I only have Funnel Builder Academy and I didn't have Let's Go or Traffic Maestro or Traffic and or the Traffic Academy, then I would be losing $108 a month in income. Then they have the emailer. Some people say, hey, I want to be able to have an autoresponder. I don't want to sit there and follow up with people. I want it done for me automatically. They can set up an autoresponder back there, and it's $5 a month that you would get. And again, if they do that and you don't have it, then that's $5 a month you're passing up. Last but not least, they have a financial literacy thing back there. And again, this is all optional, but if someone purchases this and you don't have it, you could be passing up to $800. So again, get the products that are in your budget. So if it's in your budget to get the emailer or whatever, get those products, because again, whatever you have and whatever someone purchases, you're going to earn from it. So again, if you didn't have this and you only had one, that's like $913 of potential income you'd lose. So again, that's too much. So again, they have 5 products back here. Purchase any one you want, but if someone else comes behind you and purchases them, then if you don't own it, you don't get paid for it. So we encourage everyone to go all in. So again, earnings from all of this. So let's say if you have all of this, then literally you would be earning all the money. And if you have 5 people that went all in, that's $665 a month. If you have literally 40 people that went all in, that's $5,320 a month. And then if you have at least 80 people do this, if you have 80 people that got it, then literally that's $10,000 a month. Now, this is residual. So again, on those times where you didn't sell DIM and you have a customer base, well, guess what? They're going to keep this system because they need it to do business, which means that your income is now a stable monthly income. And then whenever you get a DIM sale, you get the $200 sale, but you already know you have money coming in every single month from this. So pretty much if you don't have it and someone buys it, then that income gets passed up to your sponsor because you don't have it. So want to make sure that everyone is clear. So that's why if you don't have this at all, then you might be losing some sales. If you do have a version of it, yes, you'll be gaining sales. But if everyone upgrades, then again, there can be more sales you gain. So not only is it a great tool to use for this and any business you want, literally, let me just show you that I am using this in multiple businesses. Let me clear the screen out here. So I am literally using this for all of my business. So if I go back here and just show you the different pages I have back here, there's almost too many to go through. I have this page set up where I'm getting leads to. That's for another different business. I'm running, see what else I'm running back here. Running so many offers back here. Here's another offer I'm running. It is just so many offers. So I got webinar pages back here as well too, where I run all my webinars. So I literally am putting everything, every business or every affiliate opportunity I'm in on autopilot by literally having a landing page. And I'm never, ever, ever missing a lead in any opportunity. That's the main thing. So as I just go through this and show you guys some of the stuff that I have back here. See here. There's another page I think I'm doing here. I got so many, just going through them all. But yeah, there's a ton of them. So there's another offer I have right here. So again, very easy to build all these. Anything that myself or Mac builds, you can take it and you can make it yours. So literally you have all the pages that we'll build, all the pages that everyone else builds, and you can use them in. Again, back here, folks, they have an entire community. So again, they have a whole community of people back here. So as you go back here, you'll see like they have a whole social media thing back here, a whole entire community where you can connect with people. So it's a lot of people that use the system. They have a lot of support. They have a lot of training. It's a great, great place to be. So this is separate from DIM, but we use it because it works so well. So let me stop it here. And then if you have any questions, let me know. Hopefully I've made that a little bit more clear. All right, let me make sure everyone is, okay, everyone's gotten here. All right, cool. So let me answer the question. So Anja Meyer.
Sorry, Marvin, we've lost you again on the screen.
Oh, did you see, which part did you lose, the last part or the other one?
The last ones.
Okay, I got you. So yeah, literally, if you go through this and my screen, I got to miss, my Zoom has switched my screens, unfortunately, which is the first time it's done this, basically. So yeah, literally, just to kind of show you, this is everything back here. So if you get HBA, you do have access to an entire community of people. Again, you have the ability to have a bunch of different landing pages. So if I click on one of these are my current offers now. This is what I'm using to earn income now. So these are all my offers back here on this landing page. So everything back here that you see is available to you. So if you want to copy any one of these pages, you can also go back to the page here and you can take any page you want. It doesn't matter. I can just flip a coin and pick one. And if you like it, you can use it for your offer, whatever. So if you have more than one businesses, if you have 3 businesses, if you have affiliate, if you have MLM, it doesn't matter. You need a landing page to put the offer on. So whatever one you see is what you can use. So if I click on this one right here and I want to use it, then I'll just add it and it's in my account and I can go through here and I can edit. I can edit all this out. I can add my own videos. I can add my own whatever. So that's pretty much what this is. And then again, as you go through Home Business Academy, all their products are here, the Let's Go, the Funnel Builder Academy, the Premium Traffic and Leads course, which they have something called Traffic Maestro, which is an extra tool that helps you to create more traffic and more leads with really good tools that you can use individually to help you blow up YouTube. So again, they just added this part, financial literacy. So you have your affiliate part, they have live coaching and all this kind of cool stuff. So you have a lot of features with this. So hopefully everyone got to see their parts. So let me see if anyone has any questions. And thank you guys for letting me know. I should have made I have another person. Let me make another person admin here. So just in case my screen isn't showing. So Shelly, I'll make you an admin here just in case my screen goes off again, because Zoom literally swapped my screen 1 through screen 3. I have 3 screens here, so sorry about that. So again, and Anna, you have any questions?
Hello, yes. Yeah, I've bought the DIM last week and Friday, and sorry, I was a little bit under the weather and I didn't do my password. I said I would do it the next day. I didn't feel well, and when I tried to do it, I cannot get into the system at all. It keeps on rejecting me.
Okay. You can reach out to the admin part and they'll redo your password so you can get in. But if you've already paid and you're good, you could, I think Mac will help you with that as well. So I think they have a support group. So you can maybe go back in and try a password reset and see if it'll work. But if it's rejecting you, then I'm sure you can, you can reach out and we'll get you situated.
Oh, okay. I did send an email earlier this evening, so I'll wait for the answer then. Thank you.
And Mac is in here, so he may forward you out a link or show you. Well, he's here now. We can address that so you can get your access to your system and get going. So, Mac, if you can unmute, Anna had she's trying to get into the system, I think, and she said it keeps rejecting her. But I think you have a process in place to help those people who may need to reset their password.
Thanks.
Let's see if Mac can unmute here. There we go. All right, Mac, you can unmute. You should be able to unmute. Make sure you can unmute here. He is a co-host now. Can you see and hear me, Mac?
I can see you.
Okay, all right, cool.
Can you hear me?
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I've been here. I just been trying to get back in. Every time my earbuds fall out, man, it disconnects.
Gotcha. Yeah, my screen was acting a little funky. I'm not sure if this is a good recording to put up here because my Zoom switched 3 of my screens up. So, but
Yeah,
we'll put it out there.
Yeah, so for Anna, did you change your email at any time? A lot of people here, they don't realize their login is their email, and they change their email several times before trying to log back in. So that's off the top of my head. Otherwise, you could submit a customer support ticket. But
as far as I know, I didn't change my email.
okay, are you on Gmail, or would you happen to be on Outlook or something
On
like
Gmail.
Hotmail?
On
Okay.
Gmail.
Okay, yeah, submit a support ticket. We'll get that handled.
Okay, I did send an email to you.
Actually, yeah, okay, yeah, that's right. You can't log in, obviously. Yeah, to submit a support ticket. So yeah, we'll get back to you on that one.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. No problem,
All right.
man.
Any other questions?
I think somebody had asked, would we get an email if somebody buys one of the HBA products? I'm not sure. I've been all in since I joined. I would assume they have something in place to let you know it's time to upgrade. You just lost a sale. I can confirm with Michael Hobbs. We in the Zoom, if people get an email update, letting them know to upgrade. I would say, definitely at least at the bare minimum, get premium, which is $125 a month. Let me share my screen. Actually, let me grab my second phone. I'll just show you my residual income is bumped up from where were we at last week? You remember, Melvin?
Like 2,000 something.
No, it's like 3,000.
3,000. Oh yeah, it might be 3,000. I thought it was okay. Might have been 3,200.
Man, I hate the sun out here. Let me see if I can flip this around. Unless you can see that right there. Let me get the shade real quick. Flip this around. You can tell I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to Zoom.
That's okay. Your Zoom changes. I didn't realize my screen had switched.
I saw you while you were recording. That's weird. Did you have me in admin mode the whole time?
I thought I did. Zoom's been acting a little weird. But maybe I didn't. I don't know. Zoom acted a little weird today.
I'm acting weird. I'm in the corner at the clubhouse trying to
I think it was Zoom because Zoom did this crazy update, and next thing I know, my normal screen got switched and my admin stuff was all backed up. So it's just one of those days.
It might be backwards.
Oh, there you go. Let me see if I can highlight this for everyone. Give me 1 second. Let me spotlight. Perfect. There you go. So Mac is at $4,800 in residual income.
Yep.
Nice. And that's just because people need, it's not because he's selling, like trying to sell it. It's because people have a genuine need for this technology for lead cap. I mean, it's like a basic getaway. I mean, would you pay $99 to ClickFunnels or would you pay $25 to this? I mean, it's a no-brainer.
Well, I mean, I did tell everybody on the video sales letter we have multiple streams of income built in. So that's one of the income streams here. Yeah. I would definitely not, recommend, I think you touched on advertising, at least to a cold demographic, solo ads, somebody that you don't already know, maybe on social media. Always run them through a lead capture page first, select their name and email address. Social media for me, I direct them directly to the lander. It's no big deal for me.
Yeah, and like I said, and he's right, guys. I mean, I've seen a lot of people do ads. I even got a picture of Robert Kiyosaki. Made the biggest mistake. And I shared this in my class. He was running ads. He paid a lot of money for his ads and was running them to a page where he wasn't collecting leads. And I was kind of shocked. Maybe someone should have informed him. But guys, what you don't want to do is, and someone asked about traffic. So, as far as traffic, how you can get traffic is a couple of ways. You could do it organically. And if you are on social media and you take an honest look at your analytics and you're not getting any traffic or anything, there is options back there. You can buy a solo ad, or literally, I just taught this today. You could literally run a promotional ad through TikTok or whatever, and just to get people to see it. Again, I believe that if you follow the landing pages back here, I would say your landing page and your capture pages, if you set them up correctly, they're pretty safe. But if you are having another offer, just make sure things convert. But you can literally go back here and spend $10 on Facebook and have them, don't do a boost, but just do an audience. And you can tell Facebook to put it in front of more people for $10 a day. Sometimes I'll do that if I feel like I'm not getting enough traction from my native audience. So it can come from there. It can come from anything else. It can come from your natural thing, YouTube, Instagram. There's
It
courses
could come
back
from
there.
actually applying what they pay for.
Yeah.
I got a guy I did a post on today, Ben Black. Got 21,000 views since last night. He bought the daily income method just for the Facebook growth guide, the bonus.
Wow.
So you can literally get traffic from social media if you just go through the training.
So let me show that too. So if you guys are wondering where that course is, where he got to 21,000 people, so views, go to Access Products. Mac has something right here called the Daily Income Method. He has the 100,000 Faces Reels. This is his Facebook profile growth guide. You can download this entire guide, but this is how you can literally build a profile with some cool views. So that course is back there. So Mac, tell me a little bit about that course and how you use that to kind of build your profile.
Right. So right now I lost my monetization until August. So that's something that Mark Zuckerberg didn't like, I guess. I don't know. So right now, if you go to my page, you'll just see I got like 2.5, maybe 2,300 friends. It doesn't show you my actual stats. It's just under 42,000 followers, which I doubled in the past few months, just using what I talk about in that guide. So right now, you're not able to see it until August, I believe, 10. The followers that I got. But yeah, what you're going to want to do is tap into organic traffic. Yeah, see, you can only see my friends now. You can't see what you're able to see. I'll be able to that post that accurate fast. That's the one that did do these kind of stories. You know, they go viral for whatever reason. And I talk about that in the PDF, the Facebook growth guide. But what you really want to do is you want to go out there and maybe check out some of my reels. If you click on Reels, Melvin, and look at the ones, forget about what I'm talking about, daily income method, the talking head ones. Click on Reels. By the way, Melvin's doing this absolutely free, so I appreciate you, Melvin.
Gotcha.
So if you look at some, I'm happy to get over there, but talking about people sleeping on daily income method. But if you look at some of the talking head videos, there's a couple things I want to point out. So if you want to exit out of there, if you just scroll down, maybe look at some of me walking and talking. And if for anybody that's not comfortable on camera, you could also do music. You can use the faceless reels, put music over it, do a voiceover. You'll see I got, a lot, 1,000-2,000 views, nothing crazy. But each of these videos direct people to either the link in my bio or to the comment section or both. And this pushes past the algorithm, and that's what gets people to click the link in my bio, the daily income method. I would actually recommend, I see a lot of people talking about the $200 commitments. I'm doing it as well, because I'm the admin. Of course, I want to see more members here. But I actually, challenge you guys and gals to switch it up, actually go through your training. And every word that's coming out of my mouth is from another bonus, Melvin, that's back there, which is the AI viral hook generator.
Yep.
And all I'm doing is reading off the teleprompter. I didn't even write that script. That software that you got for free wrote it for me. The AI viral hook generator. You can either speak it yourself on camera, you could do a voiceover, or you could do like 11 Labs, where you can do a voiceover. Right there. There's a couple little drop-down menus of what you want your call to action to be, what niche, etc., and it will generate an entire script for you to either verbally say, or you can click on the photo image one and you can write a post. So there's no reason why anybody could be worried about how to get traffic, especially from social media, just with the bonuses alone.
Yeah, this stuff works. I've actually used a viral hook generator just to kind of show you guys where I use this for another opportunity because I'm trying to build that burst as well for my weight loss deal. So literally, if we just kind of go through, just to show you what Mac's talking about, this stuff works. My reels, literally, some of them are done in AI, some of them are whatever, but I mean, generally, it's just how I get traffic. Right. So I'm doing crazy stuff. So you can have scripts in here, you could have whatever. I use AI because I'm too lazy to get in front of video sometimes. So I use my AI for stuff. And again, don't be too concerned about the views. Like I even did a real one of daily income method when I just had like 5 referrals, and I literally just posted this. And the problem was I stopped posting it, but literally all I'm doing basically is this what Mac it shows you. I'm using my real phone, showing my referrals. I got more referrals now, but my referrals jumped up when I started making more videos because I'm sharing. We're not doing anything that you guys can't do. I'm literally just making videos and posting them. And then again, whoever it catches, it catches. So you can do all of these different types of cool posts. You can take your phone if you want to. You can put your website on here, whatever you want. I mean, it's a lot of really cool stuff. I mean, I even did one that with me playing basketball, which is, you know, yeah, and then don't worry about the comments so much, folks. Just like, you might look at the comments and say, oh, this guy didn't get any traffic or whatever. Never pay attention to the comments. What you want to do is you want to look at your insights. So a lot of people don't even look at those insights. So when you post a reel.
Yeah, that's what I lost until August. I can't see any of my insights.
Yeah, that sucks because you might say, oh, he only got 5 likes, hardy, har. But literally, from a traffic standpoint, I got 742 views. And that's really what that means. Only one penny earnings. But I got, 76.8% non-followers that just watched this. So I had people just go to my website. Now, it's not going to record clicks because obviously I can't put clicks in a reel unless I pay for advertising. And again, that's why I put my website on the video. And I can tell you right now that from the views, I got at least 35 people just today to go to this site. So even if you don't get clicks, even if you don't get comments or whatever, don't worry about it. Most people watch it and they just pause it and they go right to the daggone website. So that's another thing you could do. Put your website on there if you want, or in the comments or whatever. So, I mean, just make sure you just putting stuff out. And I got people that's commenting info, please. So again, like Mac is saying, follow those courses back there. Use the viral hook generator to get you a hook, get a script. And honestly, if you don't want to make the video, I use AI a lot. So you can do AI pretty easy. But yeah, I would say stick to those courses. Those courses are really, really good, really, really valuable.
Absolutely. And that's just one platform. You know, you could take this and apply it to Facebook,
Yep.
YouTube Shorts, Instagram, what do we got? TikTok. I'm not a fan of, but it works there. You can even do it on Twitter, X. You know,
Yep.
Repeat this process on multiple platforms.
And so I could give I could probably, I'll give you guys a really small bonus because this is inside my community here that I just taught. But I'll give you guys a bonus. This is for free. My community paid for it. So community, don't get mad with me. I'm going to share it because some of you guys are here. So I taught my community this because a lot of people, again, they were confused about which I should use for what. So I took my own personal experience because I not only do advertising for my MLM, I do advertising for the actual brick and mortar businesses I own, which I have to pay and do in large volumes. So I'm going to give you guys this little free insight. This is a freebie, just because you're in the right place at the right time. And this will kind of give you some determination because people have asked this question, and I'm going to answer this with this training that I did for my community. Community, am I okay to share this? You guys won't get mad if I share this, people in my community. So I'm just being overly sharing it. I know you guys paid for it, but here we go. So folks, this is a breakdown of how I literally just do this. So if you're going to use TikTok, it is the cheapest attention and it's good for views. That's pretty much it. It's just good for views. That's all. It's good for emotional hooks. Again, I use a hook that said lost 50 pounds plus my wife got sexy back. So again, my video was 20 to 35 seconds. Hook in the first 15 seconds. I got a lot of views. And so that was just all that was good for was views. I put another video on my Facebook. And if you want to get leads and sales and you do want to run Facebook ads, you're already on Facebook. Facebook converts surprisingly well, but the audience that I've gotten a good conversion from was 40 plus. So again, ages of 40 plus over, if you're running an ad, I can tell you from experience, when I had the age below 40, it did not work out well for me. When I boosted it up to 40 on my business pages, it worked really well. So leads and sales, plus you can make a landing page inside of Facebook, which will give you the lesson later. So if you were in our MIT community or you want to upgrade in your back office, we do have that. We show you how to set up ads in Facebook. But again, that's what that's for. So again, TikTok for views, Facebook for basically leads and sales. And then if you want a long-term goal, YouTube is your winner. YouTube is the strongest compounding thing you can do. You can build your subscribers, affiliate traffic, grow a community. And YouTube is a search engine. So if you put in how to do this, how to do that, it's connected to Google. You get a lot of good traffic there. So long-term money goal for content is YouTube is the best. You can ask anyone about that as well. It's just really, really great. And then if you want to brand yourself, Instagram is good for branding. I got to say this though, with Instagram, it's a younger crowd on there, like 25 and less. But if you want to build a brand, then it's Instagram. So that's kind of a little small breakdown. I normally post on all 4 or 5, but this is what I've noticed over the years. So if you guys have a question about that, that's kind of a little insight on the different platforms. I don't know what you experienced, but that's kind of what I experienced over the years, Mac, and just looking through my numbers.
My last system, where we had 33,000 people paying $49 a month, the majority of the traffic came from TikTok. So it could be your experience. It could be something change. I don't have the patience personally for TikTok, but it definitely works.
It does.
One of the things we recommend back there is actually two things I recommend under recommended tools. You should be able to, if you got a business page, with the push of a button, not only schedule your content out, the week, the month, whatever the case may be, but across all the platforms, so you're not individually posting to each platform. Yeah. Just a way to automate things.
Yeah. So what you're saying is and that's what I do as well. If they make their posts ahead of time, they can schedule it, and this way, if they're off on Sunday, create all their posts and schedule them on Sunday. This way, they don't have to worry about coming in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's a good idea.
You got post planners back there, and you got what I believe to replace post planner, which is syllabi.ai. And I'm not just saying it because we do get commissions on that as well. Break it down. But they also do AI videos and all that other good stuff. Syllabi.
Let me show you where they can find it at here. So Syllabi is another. Let me find it here. Okay, so if they go here,
software is all you got to do is enter your affiliate ID or username. You don't have to rejoin. Good question. I got to answer.
So recommended tools. So if you guys go back here, there is all the recommended tools. So this is Syllabi that he's talking about. So again, you can try a free trial so you can schedule your posts. This is pretty cool. So this is pretty awesome. Post Planner is what you were talking about as well too. You can use that as well. And then again, if they want to put all of their links in, and this is what we talked about earlier, even for your opportunity, you can put all your links back here, which I haven't put my links back here to my option because I don't know what I want to promote yet. But I've been promoting daily income as itself. But if you do want to put your MLM back here or affiliate link, you can do that. Or literally, Mac has a feature back here where you can, if you're in the same thing he's in or your sponsor's in, you can just copy your sponsor. Is that what that does? It copies all the titles and descriptions and brings it down?
It copies everything except for their affiliate links. So they're
okay.
Link in. Yep.
So yeah, I mean, this is what, maybe 7-8 streams of income when you add in all the different things you got. So that's one link, 5 or 6 potential opportunities to earn money from. That's cool. That's awesome because that keeps me from making Mac prevented me from going to extra work and making all these crazy pages, which promoting things individually is cool, but the fact that he has it back here structured, nice, neat, and professional is really good. So we just wanted to make sure we showed you this. And I got a testimonial right here. Nathan Bacher says you can go live on the 200 followers. I'm pre-scheduling my week post right now on Facebook for the week 5 of the day. He says he loves Syllabi, and he made 2 sales from our coaching program of $9.97 from that, and he added a coaching program to his app. So it works now. You can add your stuff back here.
Yeah, absolutely. It makes sense, especially if you have a high ticket program, to leave with something cheaper, $297, and work your way up.
Nice. And so someone says, does the 125 include everything, or they're each additional? So the 125 Sue for HBA is a traffic and leads course where they show you additional ways to earn traffic. Plus, you get Traffic Maestro. So they have a deal on that. I just broke it down over the weekend, so I will add that into the next time you guys come. So if you want to know about Traffic Maestro, I'll have a breakdown of that too. I just hadn't had time to put it together, so it is worth it. So we'll show you guys that. Anything else here?
Hopefully this doesn't happen on my phone. So if you see me disconnect, my other phone's already overheating.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
So if anybody needs answers from me, I didn't forget about was Anna. I'm gonna get back to you personally on that, and I'll do a video for you to see what the issue is. For the
anyone else have any questions?
Thank you very much.
You're
welcome, man.
And my apologies, guys, for the wrong screens earlier. I have to get my Zoom fixed, so that was
when I get the replay, I'll chop it up for you. So
yeah, chop it up, man. Zoom did an update right before I logged on. That's why I was a minute late. And then when they did an update, they mixed all three of my screens up. So maybe I should just go to one screen. Don't need all this fancy stuff. But, any questions anybody have? Lakita White. Yes, ma'am.
Is there a texting feature in HBA?
I
don't believe that there is. Mac, did they drop one in there?
I don't think so, but I'll tell you, they're cracking down. I get a lot of warranty spam, so I know they're cracking down. I used to do a lot of text message, permission-based, of course. So I don't believe they do. You have to jump through hoops nowadays to do SMS. You have to, I believe, get an 800 number, upload your LLC information. So I don't think they do. I can double check that.
Okay, great.
Yeah, and Nikita, I recommend one that I use for my business to you as well, because but you do have to have a like you said, you do have to have a legitimate business location, and you do have to be in business for a while. It's one that I use. It's really good.
To the capture page too, permission.
Yep.
Little checkbox.
Yeah, they got all these. It's compliance stuff that goes along with it, but I do run a text campaign for my restaurant, so I'll share with you when I did. And it's pretty effective, but you do have to make sure everything is right, and they have to be able to. It's a permission-based thing, so yeah, he's right about that. It's just tough to run for MLM or affiliate because it's just not worth it.
Okay. So even if they were to email in or submit their email.
Repeat that. I'm sorry.
So I'm thinking like if it was on a capture page where they had to submit their email and their phone number, that was so.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to do like a special checkbox with certain verbiage.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah. They'll let you know whatever platform you're going to use. They'll send you a template.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you.
It's effective though, but just you got to go through a few hoops. Shatara Star.
Hey,
how you doing?
Just call me Star. How you doing?
Star. Okay. Hey, Star. How you doing? Good to hear from you.
Good. Nice to see you again.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey,
I want to ask you: where can I find instruction on how to attach a domain name that I already own to this program?
Okay, that is in. You want to attach one to Home Business Academy or to Daily Income Method?
Daily Income Method.
All right. So, literally.
It's one of the trainings inside Daily Income Method by Michael Day, one of my top students. There's I think he uses namesheet.com, but you can use any other provider if you're on GoDaddy. Then if you decide to go with HBA and use a lead capture page, Michael Hobbs breaks that down inside HBA. But otherwise, it's in a training though, inside Daily Income Method.
All right, well, forgive me. I'll make sure I go through that again.
Yep.
No problem.
All right,
and to give you some advice, I would, if I'm attaching a domain name, I would suggest doing it on an HBA capture page that redirects to Daily Income Method, because they have a smoother transition with it, and they have some compliance things in there too, to where when you post it, it's Facebook friendly type link. So sometimes redirects can be a little testy. So I would say you're better off making your domain that capture page first, and then having to redirect to Daily Income Method, because making Daily Income Method your domain, you won't be able to do it can only be a redirect pretty much. And Mac, I'm not sure, does it mess with any coding if they do a thing where it's I forgot how you said, if it's
masking.
masking. Does it mess up anything? The masking?
It shouldn't, but I mean, the first indication will be, I mean, on the VSL itself, you could see who the referrer is. On every page, you can see not only, you'll definitely have your picture, your name, your email on the VSL page, the video sales letter page, but on every other page, you'll see throughout the whole funnel, everyone knows who they're purchasing through at the time. So that's a good question. You should be good. The mask, I wouldn't personally mask it, especially since we have different tracking codes you can use, different landers. You know, with HBA, when you have one domain name, you know this better than me. You can have the, you know, melvinsdomain.com /, and then you can add different folders. It could be to a tracking link for the ATM page, the interactive page, survey page that you showed earlier that you like. So all you need is one domain. So now, but if you integrate it the way that Michael shows you, if you're using HBA, there won't be any issues. I would never mask it, even when I do an affiliate campaign for somebody else's offer. I always just let it go to the raw link, just in case.
And then I guess you know this, Mac. I mean, if you had an HBA, if you have a domain link that's like 10 years old, you already got some existing traffic going to it, so it's just easy to swap out.
I've got thousands. I'm not even exaggerating. And I got a lot of them up for sale, so it's pretty cool. People buying.
Yep. Yeah, if you got traffic going to it, like I have one that I've used for 5 years, so it's traffic going to it. So I will swap out where it directs to my different offers. So because I already got traffic going to it, so no need to do twice the work. So it's a good thing it's an option you have there. All right. Any other questions here? Hopefully everyone is good. And again, we're going to be doing this every Monday. So every Monday at 1 o'clock, if you have questions or if you need some help, come here. We'll help you out. If you're stuck somewhere, we'll get you unstuck. If you have someone on your team that needs some assistance, bring them here. If you have someone that didn't buy the system because they're like, man, I need to see under the hood, you can invite them here if they did not buy the system through automation. They might just need to see the community. They might just need to see faces that may help convert. So if you have someone, feel free to invite them here. It's not going to hurt anything. They get to see under the hood. They get to see everything. And sometimes when they see a community, it may be the little push over the edge to get them to purchase from you. So invite them here if you want. I'm okay with that. Are you okay with that, Mac? If they invite a person that might have seen it and want to just kind of see under the hood?
I mean, yeah, that's fine.
All right. Any other questions? All right. If no other questions, we will let you guys go on about your day. Appreciate this. And we will see you guys next Monday, 1 p.m.
I'm going to get back to Ann. I didn't forget. I already got
I
got the note before my temperature went up. So I'm going to get back to you first.
Gotcha. I'm back out there sweating bees out there, man.
Terrible, man. I got ridiculous golf courses and everything around me. Would you say I got to get to boost? I got the Wi-Fi boosters at my house. It still doesn't work.
You need what's called a mesh system, man. Mesh.
Okay.
I got that in my office because I had the same issue you have, and a mesh kills a dead spot. So Orbi makes a good mesh one. Yep, Nathan said the same thing, a mesh, or Google Mesh or Orbi Mesh. Got one on every floor. Yep, that's the way to go. All right, folks, thank you so much, guys. I'll see you next Monday. If you have any questions, let us know. Go out there and use what we showed you and hopefully get some sales. And if you have any questions, let us know, and then we'll see you guys on Monday. Have a good week.
Take care. Enjoy the rest of your week, everybody.